Aaron Judge and the New York Yankees are set to have their arbitration case heard today, the last case on MLB's docket. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why the New York Yankees should give Aaron his $21 million that he's asking for his 2021 contributions. Let's get into it. What's going on, baseball fans? Jeremy Laracuente here for the Baseball Banter Broadcast. And when you look at Aaron Judge and the New York Yankees, the last case on Major League Baseball's arbitration docket for this 2021 season that just passed, this is going to be a case that absolutely has long-term impacts for the New York Yankees and for Aaron Judge. So I'm going to give you 3 reasons why the New York Yankees should give Aaron Judge the $21 million that he's looking for his 2021 campaign. Let's get into that 3rd reason. When you look at what Aaron Judge is for the New York Yankees, this is a star player. This is a player that you absolutely build marketing campaigns around. I've said it before, but Aaron Judge is a player that the New York Yankees have done something for that they've never done for any superstar in their franchise's history. Not Babe Ruth, not Mickey Mantle, not Joe DiMaggio, not Yogi Berra, not Derek Jeter. The Yankees have created Judge's Chamber, something that is specific to the player, not just about the Yankees as an overall organization. So when you look at what that means for the New York Yankees, this is a player that they want to build around. So when you look at what this arbitration case can do to that, this is a player that you have to try and work this deal out with. To be squabbling with a superstar level player like Aaron Judge over $4 million is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion when it comes to what the New York Yankees are capable of doing financially. Yes, it is a precedent case. You're trying to build comps based on players that are similar to Aaron Judge that receive less money, closer to that $17 million that the Yankees offered in arbitration. But when you look at what Aaron Judge can mean for your franchise, this is a player that absolutely should get the extra $4 million. That way you can avoid arbitration altogether. As we look at the 2nd reason for why the New York Yankees should give the $4 million difference to Aaron Judge to squash this entire arbitration hearing is Dellin Betances. Now, yes, it may seem strange to be bringing up a different player from the Yankees past, but when you look at what Dellin Betances was during his peak, during his prime years, this was one of the best relievers in all of Major League Baseball. Absolutely unhittable stuff. But when Dellin would hit his arbitration time, going into that meeting with the New York Yankees and absolutely getting roasted, this was a player that was never ever the same after that. Going through the rest of his career as a New York Yankee and subsequently falling off with the Mets, this is a player that has not ever gotten back to being the same level of player that he was. Yes, injuries took their toll, but who's to say that this player wasn't trying to overcompensate to prove that he was worth what he was asking for? Aaron Judge has already proven that this is an MVP level player. This season alone, which obviously will not be taken into account during this arbitration case, but this season alone is absolutely proving Aaron Judge is worth the $20+ million that he is looking for last season. Now, yes, when you look at last season's numbers, he's absolutely still worth it in my opinion. Over the course of 148 games, he would have 39 home runs, 98 RBIs, have an OPS plus of 150 according to BaseballReference.com, and a WAR of 6. This is absolutely an elite player, an absolutely all-star, superstar level player, and the Yankees to be squabbling over $4 million, in my opinion, is absolutely ridiculous. Now, as we look at the number 1 reason why the New York Yankees should absolutely give Aaron Judge the $21 million that he's looking for last season's contributions is long-term ramifications. When you look at what this means for the New York Yankees, yes, it is only $4 million, something that they would easily get back in jersey sales alone for Aaron Judge's jersey at the stadium. But the long-term ramifications that could impact Aaron Judge and his decision to stay a New York Yankee could absolutely be tethered and frayed during this meeting. We would see how it affected Dellin Betances, and who's to say Aaron Judge doesn't feel the same type of slight. When you look at what this player absolutely can do for the New York Yankees, we're seeing it. He's able to carry the team, put this team on his back. This is a superstar level player that absolutely can carry your franchise. Not only are you looking to potentially fray what could be a long-term option for the New York Yankees, a long-term deal to keep him in pinstripes for the rest of his career. The other reason, the other long-term ramification that could happen from this is if you don't have Aaron Judge locked up long-term, if you don't find a way to come to common ground on this arbitration case, on this financials for the 2021 season, you lose out on the opportunity to make Aaron Judge the next captain of the New York Yankees. The heir apparent to Derek Jeter would no longer be seen as the captain. He's already the unofficial captain of this team. This is a player that absolutely needs to be locked up for the New York Yankees long term, and the best way to do that is to avoid this arbitration case altogether, give Aaron Judge the $21 million for his 2021 campaign, and be able to go through and try to work out a long-term financial success deal for both the Yankees and Aaron Judge. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings on this down in the comment section below. What is going to happen? Let me know your thoughts, your feelings. Are they going to go to this arbitration case? Are they going to settle beforehand? Are we going to hear about a long-term extension? Let me know all these thoughts and feelings down in the comment section below, or find me over on Twitter at JLaracuente19 to keep the conversation rolling. As always, keep it locked into the entire GLMG family with We Sibs, the Grand Geek Show, and of course here on the Baseball Banter Broadcast. For sticking around to this point, head over to baseballbanterbroadcast.com. Use the promo code BANTER to save 5% off your order. Keep it locked in all season long as I continue to bring you the latest news, notes, and my personal thoughts, theories, and opinions on the game of Major League Baseball. Peace.